What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Tomb Raider Marathon. Game 12 out of 21 tonight. I've got the count correct. Now we're back on the Nintendo DS this time. I guess I loaded this to test. We'll play from file. Oh wait, we can delete. Extras. What? DS challenges? No mini games this time though. Okay. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Now we're in it. Yeah, I didn't know this game existed until like 2 days ago. Croft Manor appears to be ablaze. Navigate through the inferno and find out who or what caused this tragedy. Underworld's got a strong start. Forced Croft Manor, but it's being destroyed. Okay, so yeah, I haven't played Underworld since way back on the PS3, but I really liked it. So this will be kind of a weird fever dream of re-experiencing Underworld in the form of a DS title. The B button, standing or running. I'd just like to get a reminder from Lara about the current tap. Okay. Into the pit already, strong start. Towards a ledge to grab on. B when hanging from the ledge to pull up. Fair enough. So we don't have pixely Lara this time. Click artifacts to unlock extras in the main menu. Tap X button. Select an artifact. Auto ledge grab. It's back. Okay. Looks like we have a fully modeled Lara this time. Seems. Run off the edge to hang below. Tap control the down and B to drop down. Right, but what if I want to go up? Oh. There is no up. Lara just barely makes a jump. An X button icon will appear. Tap the X button to perform a saving grab before falling. Alright. Hold control pad to look at direction. Tap the B button to jump there. Try looking and jumping to the left. So far, this feels a lot better than Legend did. Tap the X button near an object to interact with it. Try interacting with the bookcase. Cutscenes are back, baby. The cinema. Hey, sub 2 minutes. 1 of 3 artifacts found. We're off to a strong start, boys. Very strong start. I guess there was room to put like a title above my head here, but I've got my little doggo friend watching over me. It's good enough. 1 week earlier. Oh yeah, Underworld starts with a dive, right? Dive to the Octus level. Niflheim. Deep in the Mediterranean is said to lie the entrance to Niflheim. Discover the truth deep below the ocean's surface. Bum, 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 bum. And the cutscenes, I don't know if it was the same company that did Legend, but the rendering is way better on this one.
I warned you that conveniently undiscovered islands would be scarce in the Mediterranean.
Audio compression's pretty bad. Video.
If he says father was convinced the path to Avalon was here, I have no reason to doubt it.
Fair enough. Well, we've been talking. You've been talking, man. Be honest. It's just... Alright. Maybe Avalon is real, but just because some mad woman tells you your mother didn't die after all. I mean, look, I don't want to seem heartless, but this idea of your mom living in some Celtic underworld, it's a little bit mental, isn't it?
I have no illusions that my mother is holding court in some mythical paradise, Alistair. I only want the truth, whatever it may be. I'll ring you later.
I forgot that this is like a direct follow-up to the Legend storyline. I think I played Anniversary in between the two, which is sort of disconnected from all of this. Suspect the ruins I'm looking for are now deep underwater. No swim to the bottom screen. Square icon indicates a new objective. Objective. Search the ruins, yeah, okay. I don't know if we necessarily need... Put the Y button to shoot a spear forward. Let's say to swim fast. Oh, here we go. I can outswim a shark. When I played it on PS3, I was super into Underworld's story, and the gameplay was really fun. Made me super pumped for whatever was coming next for Tomb Raider. Little did I know. Little did I know that what was coming next would be the 2013 game. You need to grab the stone eyes and move them to the correct place. Use the stylus to slide the stones, or the open slot on top of another stone. Wait, I want this one over here, right? How can I swap you two? Can I put you here? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. We're getting some unique usage out of the hardware. That's always cool to see. I like Laura having to act out my actions up there. Oh, another level down, okay. Cruising. I guess this will be a one-night game as well. The approach to Niflheim has weathered over the ages, but there's no doubt this passage leads to the lost ruins. Looks like the path to Niflheim. I must press on ahead. Yeah, I did like the 2D sprite over the 3D environment. Auto crouching. Nice. But this seems a little bit smoother. Stylistically, I like it, but practically, it's a lot easier to tell where Lara is in the environment. Also, it may change going forward, but this is very much a 2.5D game. Swing on the pole, you to jump off, yeah. Oh. This kind of feels like the Metroid Samus Returns remake. Okay. Can I jump straight up and grab ledge? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, is there like a wall jump? That's cool. While sliding tap B to jump off. Oh, can't go there. Kind of forgiving window on that. Oh wait. Did I spy? No. Okay, I gotta get used to reading the height of jumps. Whoops. All good. What's up, Denver? Mr. Chip. 2 out of 3 artifacts. Dude, we're cruising. Where'd I get these? I told you. We're playing every Tomb Raider game. I'm committed, dude. I didn't even know this one existed until, like, I was doing a celebratory lap to get out of the handheld Tomb Raiders and back into the console ones. And then I came across this little gem. I had no idea Underworld got adapted. We're to head and continue the search for the ruins and Thor's artifact held within. This one's kind of fun, though. Like, I'm not that far in, but this feels a lot more polished and better than both of the Legend adaptations. Play PS2 version of Underworld. I'll play Legend, Underworld, and Anniversary on the PC. So, slightly better version of it, but yes. Blue diamond indicates the checkpoint's been passed. Florida shall return to the checkpoints. Cool. Wait, I thought Underworld was only on PS3, right? I don't think... Legend was on PS2. And maybe Anniversary. I thought Underworld was like a next-gen game. Which is one of the reasons I was so surprised. So surprised that it got put on the DS. PS2 and PC versions have big differences? Oh. Large enough to warrant playing both of them? Because like Legend on GBA and Legend on DS were two very different games. That's why I elected to play both of those. Interesting. Every time I think I've worked through a chunk of it, find out about a new game. I'll have to look into this. If it's different enough, I'll play it too, yeah. I think I'd care to meet the owner of the tentacle. Let's get in there. Wait, can I go on this other side? What's this? Choose to solve the puzzle now or play it later from the menu. Okay. Do I want to attempt the puzzle now? Yes. Use the stylus to slide the rune stones on the bottom screen to the highlighted area. Touch the question mark icon for a hint. The arrow icon to reset the stones. Have the B button to exit the puzzle. Well. What? Well, that's cool. I like these kind of little hardware-based minigames. Found 3 artifacts. And the new extra. Dude, I am blasting through these. Dramatically throwing her hand back up there. Because I keep finding all of these other games to throw into the marathon, though, I'm feeling less guilty about not touching the mobile games. Also, I haven't found a decent way of capturing my phone that I'm satisfied with, and I don't... Maybe there's like an Android emulator I could use. But also, like, Relic Run and... what's the other one? Like Tomb Raider Reloaded. I feel like all anyone would want to see is like a level or two out of those, and you've basically seen what the entire game is going to look like. But the completionist in me feels like we have to do everything, so... Mysterious tentacles block progress through this room, as if guarding something. Find a way to get past the tentacles and deeper into the ruins. Yep. And go up the pole. Give me that. Expect the pace of this game is going to pick up a lot once we get out of the tutorial world. Oh yeah, we can quick climb again. That was like the best thing that we got added in. We need a gear. Health kits are added to the inventory when collected. This game is kind of over tutorializing everything. Like, I don't... There's some things I feel like you can trust the player to infer. Oop. Yeah, Lara's controls on this feel a lot more responsive. Nice. Do I go down or up? Oh! Rolling allows Lara to dodge traps in dangerous situations. I feel like I should have gone down. I like the hold to shoot, that's nice. I wonder if the DS challenges are just the puzzle unlock thing. There's my gear. Yeah, see, I don't think I need to be told to pick up how to pick up an object when it's like the 18th object I've picked up in the game, you know? Oop. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, the movement just feels good. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit because I'm so used to how clanky Legend was feeling. Use the level to turn up the heat. Oh, another puzzle. Is it gonna be the same, Okay, yeah. Dude, oh! It actually has physics. You can't, like, overlap them. That's cool. Neat. I don't want to speak too soon, but if we can do something about these tutorial pop-ups, then this might be my new favorite Tomb Raider. This is pretty good. I need to deal with this first. Okay. Nice. Treasure chests count separately from, like, the 3 artifacts. Interesting. Stuck among the ruins, having outgrown its home, the Kraken fends off intruders with mighty tentacles. Find a way past the beast. In case it starts to crash, I should probably make a habit of slapping down some save states. Oh, look at him. He did get the Kraken in here. Oh. Oh, don't you like raise this up really high and then drop it on his head? No wall jump for that. Ah. And we can quick hop. Nice. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I see. Background grabbable ledges are nicely highlighted. I think I'm pretty easy to please, but being able to button mash to quickly traverse the tedious things, it's really all I could have asked for. Dude, keep the Tetris puzzles coming though. I'm loving this. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all of Lara's actions are pretty tightly bound to a button input, where you just constantly feel like you're really in control of her. It's very nice. I bonked my head there. Oh, did it save my treasure pickup? I guess I must have crossed back over the threshold. Oh! Dude, look at that! The gymnastics routine is here. Go on. Two out of three. What a shame. First of Thor's artifacts, the Gauntlet Larngriper. It's finally within reach. Once again, dude, the cutscenes look good. For a Nintendo DS? Come on. I don't remember another DS game looking this good.
Powerful enough to level mountains. But how does all this relate to Avalon?
Put your hands on your head. Turn around. Slowly.
I don't suppose you'd be open to bribery, would you?
Yeah, maybe like the Final Fantasy opening cutscenes. That was a crunchy explosion. Wow. Oh. Oh, I can't go backwards. I only run away. Or, wait, I can go backwards. Wait, can I get the gymnast combo? Sort of. I guess there's a wall here I'm getting stuck on. Okay. Alright. Of all the handheld games so far, this one feels like it has the most potential as a speedrun game, just because movement control feels so much better. Having just acquired the first of Thor's gauntlets, Lara was robbed of the artifact by Amanda's mercenaries. Now Lara must escape the ruins and find the thieves. Oh. I guess there's not a lip right there for me to grab. How do I diagonal up? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I need that. Can you back-to-back wall jump? Probably not. This isn't Mario. Now what? Oh, okay. Oh, you can peek down too. That's cool. Am I locked in the wrong direction here? There we go. Whoa. Moving too fast. Camera was having trouble catching up to me. What's happening? Situational adrenaline moments occur when Laura's in immediate danger. Move out of the way before getting hurt. That's cool. The little blur effect gets a little hyper compressed, but... Oh, I have my grapple hook. I just realized. I don't want to go that way. We're grabbing that, right? What's going on up here? A bunch of nothing. Whee! Do, 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 do. Get to the surface of the sea and onto Amanda's ship. Put my thing back on. The surface is probably down here, right? Oh, who'd have thought? And the watery effect over the screen is kind of trippy. Mind me, Mr. Shark. Dude, I'm friend to sharks. Combat. Thugs are certain to stand in Lara's way. Getting the gauntlet back, perhaps this time, would be best spent recalling her training. That mean more tutorial pop-ups? Tap R to lock onto an enemy. Okay. Locking on allows you to combat enemies more effectively. Hold Y to shoot. You can shoot while locked on to fire directly. When not locked on, bullets are fired straight forward. Okay. Enemies drop things? No. Tap A to perform a kick attack. Okay. Kicking does a little damage, but momentarily stuns him and gives time to fight back. Hold down and B to perform a slide attack. Now use the moves to defeat the enemy. Yeah. Quit gymnastic. Okay. I feel like I don't really need to use a lot of that. To evade, first lock on by tapping R. Move towards and press B. Oh! Very nice. You can shoot while evading. Oh, that's sick. Dude, finally a mobile Tomb Raider with interesting combat. At least the movement of it feels interesting. I feel like ultimately just like shoot and go forward is probably gonna be what pays off the most. I need to remaster this game. Forget full scale Underworld. This is the one. Fight through Amanda's thugs to find out what she's hiding on this ship. Why can't I take this? Am I full? If I click this, will it use me? I guess, okay. Oh. What's this? Appears Amanda's mercenaries left behind some grenades. The retractable barbed casing allows these grenades to stick to most surfaces. Tap L to throw the grenade. Okay. Boom. Well, that wasn't very useful. The forklift. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck in a cool place. What's this guy doing? Okay. Okay, so it doesn't overflow and you do tap to grab one. So you have to be locked on to do her like evasive maneuvers. I don't have time to solve this right now. Only 4 health packs at a time. Ooh, here we go. The shotgun. Keep up in the arms race. 2 shots. Dang. Okay, it hits.
Jar offers little
don't know when to die.
A trait we have in common.
It was you who told Amanda about Avalon.
Our time is short, so choose your questions carefully.
What do you know about my mother?
Oh, I forgot you get the wings out,
Your
dude.
chick found in Nepal. It's part of the travel network, so to speak. It took your mother to Avalon.
My father thought Avalon was below, but that's Niflheim. What's the Norse connection?
Richard found the wrong Norse underworld. Your mother didn't go to Niflheim. She went to Helheim.
Where is it?
I will tell you where it is one day. When that day comes, the doors power to inside. Perhaps you'll have better luck finding it than your father did.
What do you mean?
Your answer is on the west coast of Thailand. 7th parallel.
I was trying to decide if Amanda was a hologram there because of how overly compressed her voice was. All right. I think that's it for Mediterranean. Oh, no, we're still here. Ship taking on water, slowly sinking. Escape by navigating the capsized vessel, but don't forget to recover the stolen artifact. Don't forget. Went all over. Oh, look. A little bit of a stutter when you go out of the slow-mo. Hello, sir. Can I help you? We're not altruistic Laura here. Load times are a little rough on this. But kind of get why for what it's trying to push out. Bogavati Cliffs. Top the sheer cliffs of Bogavati, Thailand. It's a perfect place for something to go undiscovered for thousands of years. Ascend the cliffs, see what can be found. New environment. Oh.
None of the ruins are visible from down here. And if Father did explore this site, I see no sign of it yet.
I still don't see how Thailand is connected to Viking, or ruins under the Med or hell, even Avalon for that matter.
Helheim.
The Med?
Various myths use different names, but they all apply to the same remnants of the ancient world.
One of those remnants is still alive. I would hate to be Amanda if Natla ever gets free. I would hate to be any of us.
Ponytail physics? So that's the connection to Anniversary. Can I use my grapple hook now? Yeah. We're just gonna blast our way in. I feel like I didn't see a lot of health packs in Niflheim till like the very end. I guess there wasn't a lot of stuff to really harm you either, so. I guess for this I need to keep in mind, use them when I got them. They're going to be this plentiful. Some stylish rolls. Bruising. The jungle seems untouched by humans, but looks mysteriously well traveled by something similar in size. You fight like tigers, or is it panthers or something? Wait, what? Something about peak of the swing. I'm assuming this works the same as... Yeah, okay. Out here complaining about too many text pop-ups in the first one that I skipped. I'm lost without it. Oh, you can do like the quick swing thing that you get on the full game. That's fun. Oh. Giant iguana? Is he throwing my lock-on off? Interesting. Oh. Spacing was kind of weird on that one. I do want this though, yeah. Ooh, I teleport. I just want to get the, okay, he's not gonna let me. Can I just grab this? Seems like you should be able to. Ah. How did I get momentum to do it before? Okay, so that doesn't grab. I can't seem to find the sweet spot here. Does it retroactively remember when you... So picking up a relic saves that as having been picked up. But if you die, you go back to the checkpoint. That one deserves to live. Oh, enemies killed as its own stat here. Interesting. And the ruins are too far off the beaten path to avoid suspicion. Seems like they might be a clue to a greater discovery. This? Oh, grenades. Shoot. I didn't realize my gear carried over for some reason. Okay, so the grapple hook returns. Awkward. Oh. Yeah, it makes more sense. Move over here. Just the... Yeah, I'm back to the beginning again. Down we go. Nice and compact little stages. A complete 180 in the design philosophy from like the first Game Boy Tomb Raider. Eva towers over the ruins as if guarding something. Third eye motif can be seen throughout the room. Perhaps this will lead to the hidden treasure. stylish zoom in. Hmm. We can break more statues. Like a good archaeologist. Are there 2 paths to go here? It looks like this is something. Oh yeah, puzzle time. Getting a little bit further out of the way. Let's see. You have to like work with the space you've got. Does this work? Yeah. It's a simple pleasure. If I had owned this game back in the heyday of the DS, I would definitely have been trying to like 100% this. This is good. Why does no one ever talk about this one? Depiction of Shiva with a sun on the left, moon on the right, stars below, eye on the forehead. Sun left, moon right, stars below. Pieces are missing. Let's go find some pieces. Didn't recognize the little dude down there. 4 pieces are missing from the dice. Yeah, yeah. What did I just get? Stars key. Okay. Is the moon key this way? Got everything into the level. Okay, so I guess this level kind of spiders into multiple levels. That's kind of cool. Moon room seems out of place among the otherwise peaceful Hindu ruins. The traps in this room must be protecting something. Ah. We've got a grand puzzle. Multiple pieces to find for it. Been a while since we had something on this kind of scale. Please go down. No. Oh wait, I think I wanna... Can we turn around? Maybe we can back hop. No. Okay. We need to go from this direction. key in the plant covered with dust. Blow into the microphone to remove the dust. Oh no. Hey, my blow button's working. Oh, now I have to take it off. Interesting. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that's working now. Oh. Well, so much for that reward. That'll be alright. So I wonder if it was a problem with the ROM last night. It, with the blow not working. But you could just bypass it, so it didn't matter. The towers over the ruins of guarding something. The third eye motif can be seen throughout the room. Yeah, okay. Back to the same room, same description. If I have moon stars, this will be sun. Spending more time on the load screens than the stages at this rate. This must have been like a later DS entry. Like, I'm surprised this isn't a 3DS title. One room seems safe enough on the surface, but the scorched visages and the walls and the lava floor are an ill omen. And we're locked in. Look at that lava. We have to chisel this one out. Okay, okay, I'm blowing. I'm blowing. Chisel. Ooh. Look at this, dude. Now this is tomb raiding. Bro. Come on. That's so cool. I love it. The horse closing me in. Oh god. Uh-oh. Not going well. Oh my god. immediately forgot where the thing was. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't think we were getting out of it in time. Okay, so you can't slide under the fire trap. I don't have time to solve it now. I wonder if you don't get the rewards from it until you solve it in the menu? Oh, you. I think I got a health refill at the end. Got everything in the sunroom, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if the artifact recovery things will continue to increase in complexity. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool feature. I already told you what a sucker I was for the little archaeology mini games in Wii Anniversary. Alright, so we need, what, the eye now? I think. Yeah. Can I heal? Okay, so stage transition fully heals you. I wonder if that changes on hard mode. Here we go. That gives me a level clear every time I go in and out of that place. Shiva's ever-seeing eye to watch over it. The eye room is a prison for the wild Naga. Hopefully they will stay locked up. It's a combat room, I guess. The Naga, those weird dino creatures we ran past on the way in. Yep. Yep. That answers that. No one's got a treasure box. The Uzis. Dual automatic pistols. Not exactly an ancient artifact, but I'll take them anyway. With a high rate of fire, these should prove useful in tight situations. Skis collected dirt along the edges. I'm going to have to chisel away the dirt to get to the plinth. Touch the blue circle on the bottom screen to open the item menu. The chisel. Oh yeah, same thing. No blowing this time? I guess we already did the blowing. Dude, I'm such a good chiseler. Chisel god. Incredible. Lara can't believe it. Look at her. So many treasures. I'll have to go fast too. Shoot. I know the treasure box was downstairs, but it was looking like the actual treasures are up here. I guess that's what replaying the level's for, right? Oh! Crap. Oh, that was dumb. Time to go down here and get this. Don't time to solve it right now. If I do it again, how generous is the door timer? Oh. Come on. Let me past. At least that'll be locked in, right? Okay. Door timer is very generous. How long do you have to take to get locked in there? Moon left, sun right, stars below. Isn't that the order? If it matters. Where am I? Okay. Nope. Oh, I see. Okay, stars go there. How do I get that back? I'm just gonna reload. I don't know how to take that piece out. I was unclear on the instructions. Okay, we want stars here. Sun here. Moon. Why did it give them back to me? Did I do it wrong? Did I get it backwards? We know stars is there. Maybe it's the sun in her right hand? Yeah. Was thinking stage directions, I guess. Yo, what's up, ship? An Australian is never late. Nor are they early. They live in their own time frame. The benefit of being in your own hemisphere of the world. Welcome in. How's it going? Just woke up from a fat nap. Nice. Okay. Rest maxing. Love to hear it. Welcome to what is proving to be the best handheld Tomb Raider game. Other than the load screens, this game slaps. So much better than Legend was. RJC, what could be so important that it would be this well protected? Ooh. Wow. Dude, look how good the cutscenes in this look. For a DS game.
This was here long before the upper temple was added. Proto-Norse runes again. My son, your treasures here and far, this gauntlet's twin, your belt Meginjord, and the mighty Mjolnir, are protected by the dead to keep Jormungandr subdued. But the map's been destroyed, and recently. If one of Thor's gauntlets was here, it's gone now.
Dinner with in-laws tonight?
I see you're gone.
We will say a prayer for you.
Richard James Croft. Father did this. RJC. Strange. Father never used his middle initial monograms to avoid confusion with his father. That's where you hid the artifact. You sly old fox. Now, if I can just make it back to the boat.
All the way out here because the family has poor communication. Oh yeah. Dude, gauntlet powers. Let's go. What a level that was. Seems like a way out of the ruins and requires the use of the Larngriper. Charge and the one already found should suffice. We're moving. Whoa. Whoa. Shep, thank you for gifting a sub to Tyrion Raider. Thank you so much. Very generous. Tyrion Raider can now enjoy silly handcrafted emotes. Now. Okay. Appreciate it. Oh, this is probably like I need to be sliding through this, yeah. Chip was here earlier. He keeps popping in and out. I think he's cheating on me. I don't know who with, but... his behavior reeks of infidelity. Divorce him. Demote him. Will become a, what's the word? Second tier citizen? It's not quite a, whoa! Cool looking tiger. Dude, look at this artifact puzzle solving. Isn't this slick? Gotta go to dinner? Well, thanks for popping in and gifting a sub. Always good to see you, man. Good luck with the in-laws. Snow, if you need backup, I'll book a flight real quick. Be there real quick. Could that work? I think that's not it. I think this and this are probably part of the solution. Need to be able to get this situated. That and that. Okay. Puzzle board. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a big loop to get to that. Actually, why don't I just start using this? Well, it appears I've run out of energy. Well, I'd better head back to my ship. Oh, and we're back.
Find anything?
There was a map, but Father destroyed it.
Well, the acorn certainly didn't fall very far from the tree.
He did it deliberately, to keep the information from Natla. But I'm sure he recorded everything first, and what's more, he found Thor's other gauntlet.
Where'd he put it?
Right under your nose.
There's more boating in Underworld than the rest of the franchise, I think. Well, I guess technically there is the Maria Doria in Tomb Raider 2. That's an awful lot of boat. Caverns beneath Croft Manor. These Norman crypts have been hidden by the Croft family for generations. If somebody wanted to keep secrets, this would be a good place to do so.
My apologies, Lady Croft, but I have not tended to the crypt recently.
Why didn't you ever tell us this was down here?
Yeah, I wish I still didn't know. You know what? I'll wait up here.
I did warn you that playing your music so loud could wake the dead.
Damn. This is creepy.
What makes you think it's here?
Father signing his name with all three initials was a clear reference to my grandfather. light, please. Seems my father was full of surprises.
This is a Mists of Avalon reference. Man, that TRLE was so good. So well designed. And grapple swinging is back. Oh. What's the momentum like on it? Okay, not terrible. Okay, you can one cycle it though. That's the important thing. I was gonna be disappointed if the game started making me slide back and forth. Up till this point. And I mean, still, it's been very respectful of the player's time by letting you move very quickly through things. Dang it. Did I trigger the checkpoint as I was doing that? Yeah, I did. Oh. Or did a stylish 360. Okay, that's not working. What about you? Doing something. There's the box. Is this doing anything? Hard to tell. Where did I see that box? Was it like below here? Oh. Well. I gotta quit blindly jumping off of things. Two, 1, 3. This is number 3. Okay. What was the one down here? So 2's been hit. Oh, we gotta do them in order. Are they reset? Dang it. Oh. I guess I don't need to actually go back down here, right? I need to get up to 2 again. Okay. 2. And now all the way back around to 3. I think I have to go up and around for it, right? This? How are you supposed to get to that? Okay, well this will be the test if they stay activated in their states after dark. I mean after death. Nice. Okay. Oh, whatever. Is my gauntlet charged back up again? No. I guess not. Neat.
Hello, Lara. Here in this
Bob.
room is everything we recovered from Bogavati, Thailand. Be especially careful with the thralls. They managed to kill 6 of us before we boxed them up. They were protecting one of Thor's gauntlets and a map showing where the rest of his treasures were hidden, all of which are necessary to open the way to Avalon. The Norse believe this site contains a powerful weapon, and to safeguard against this possibility, I destroyed the original map. I hope this was not a terrible mistake, but if it was, I hope you and your mother can forgive me.
Why does his voice get so creepy? Very long load. Looks like there's a way out of the crypts into Croft Manor. There's no power to the elevator. And another way to power it up and rendezvous with Zip, Winston, and Alistair. With the second gauntlet, I should be able to move the rune stones once again. Oh, look at me gauntlet it up. Can I go down here? Hard to tell. I bet this is just a treasure spot. That's one way to get around it, I guess. What am I looking at here? And that waterfall's huh? Canary isn't getting any power because the water wheel isn't moving. So how do we fix that? Follow the cords, I guess, yeah. I like my glowy hands. This is good. Go up here? Nice. Puzzle time, dude. Oh, tiny pieces this time. I wonder if there are multiple solutions for these. Or if it's kind of fixed. Does this work? Yeah. Nice. I want a whole game that's just this. Skip all the platforming and story and just give me Tomb Raider themed How is that not a thing? With all these like crappy mobile spin-offs. How do we not have just a straight up Tomb Raider puzzle themed thing, you know? It just makes sense. What is this? Why is it blinking? Okay. About that lift thing. Right. Save spot. Weirdly. Okay. I guess I didn't need to be up there anyway. Well, let's use a heal, because we can. If we don't, we can't pick things up. Now this gauntlet's run dry. We need to find a power source for these gauntlets. They don't last long, do they? Terrible batteries. Oh, is this where we catch up to the intro? Yeah, because Lara was coming up the elevator. It's coming back to me. Slowly remembering. The events of that fateful day at Croft Manor begin to unfold. We're back, baby. Back to falling in the same hole. Aspiring game devs, take notice. I don't have time to solve this now. This is how you get the most bang for your buck. Make the player do the same section multiple times. Call it a flashback the next time through, though. I thought I could push that one. Yeah, the burning of Croft Manor had me thinking, like, oh, dude, like, whatever comes next after Underworld's gonna be crazy. Like, Lara's gotta reestablish everything. But then we went back in time. Or I think probably into an alternate universe is the better way to think about the Survivor trilogy. It's so disconnected from this version of Lara. Mansion's falling to pieces. Find Winston before escaping. He's probably in the freezer. right? It's the safest place to be. Well, I need this. And need this, obviously. Winston can wait a second, dude. I'm getting the gold so that we can afford the insurance deductible to rebuild. There he is. I have to get this burning rubble off Winston quickly. I need to drag the wooden planks off of him, but we need to be careful not to grab onto the fire. Oh. Okay. Oh. Look on his head, dude. Oh, okay, I just can't touch the flame pieces. There you go, buddy. You're free. Look how sad he looks. Poor guy. Oh, it popped right back up. Not even a thank you? Not a, you're my hero, Laura? Another thing I don't have time to solve. Might have believed that Winston sprinted up here and did this. Whoops. Okay. There's like true physics to this, where if you like grab it from further away, you get a bigger swing out of it. That's neat. Where am I going? That way, I don't think. Gotta find Zip. Zip is trapped somewhere in the burning state. Find him and get him out of the inferno. Okay. I was wondering if the pulling the burning planks off of an NPC thing would be a one-time gig, but... Oops. I guess that fire is real. That one is too. Oh my gosh. You can stun lock yourself into pressing into things. I want to go here, or... Oh. I guess I can't go there. Give me that. This is a cool looking room. May as well heal, yeah. Dude, where did Zip go? Well, that was lucky. I love how for all the other gamey absurdities, the game won't allow you to stop mid-action and solve a bunch of puzzles. Let me help you out. You just have to move them like a bit and they disappear? Yeah, okay. Dip space on the bottom corner of the screen. Alright. We gotta get Alistair right. No one's... No thank yous, huh? Nebula? I forgot this game leaned into the trope from this era of having a dark version of the protagonist. Dark Samus, Dark Link. Good lord.
Alistair,
I feel bloody awful.
just lie still.
I'll see you.
Alistair, hold on!
See you in Avalon.
Damn it!
Dang, dude. Heavy storytelling for a children's game console. I'm not crying, my eye is just itchy. Alright, chill out.
What the hell was that thing?
I've only seen something like it once before. A doppelganger that Natla sent after me years ago. That one didn't have a mind of its own.
This has stronger ties to Anniversary than I remembered.
They're a team of sorts now. Amanda and Natla, her pet Atlantean god.
What are we going to do?
After I deal with the authorities, I'm going to southern Mexico to retrieve Thor's belt.
What?
And
Alice
whip
is
her
dead,
with it.
and it's just business as usual?
I need Thor's belt to get his hammer, and I need the hammer to kill a god.
Dude, the melodrama of this trilogy was peak. Like, this is wherever they're going, Tomb Raider after Shadow. Like, I hope it's something more in this vein. According to the level list, we're about halfway through it now. If this goes to Mexico. Yeah, Xibalba. Mexican rainforest is a dense labyrinth of trees where there are no laws. Poachers prey on the rare and elusive black jaguar. each of which are equally dangerous. This is where the jaguars were. Okay. There's like a motorcycle section to this too, right? I'm misremembering that. There's the motorcycle. Okay. What a vibe this screen is. Let me... Roughly how deep into the game is this? Even on like a playthrough, I think this is about halfway. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Where did I put you? Let's see. It's been about 2 hours. Explore. I think maybe we call it here for tonight. It's like I could do it in one sitting, but I think it would push me kind of late. I don't want to feel like I'm rushing things. What are they? What is this? They just let you do like a challenge mode of the little puzzles. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I don't have the other ones unlocked. There's a gnat flying around driving crazy. Now I can just replay this over and over. So fun. Oh, yeah. Maybe this is what picking up the unlockable things is doing. I guess it unlocks things randomly. There's the Naga. That's kind of cool. Looks like comic book Lara Croft. Edgelord Amanda. Treasures. Oh, here we go. Is this where I can open the boxes that were previously... I was too busy to open? Excuse me. A new extra. That's cool. And these are the ones I've missed. Oh, I guess there was one in the prologue. Let's pop these real quick before we run off. I like the idea of Laura stopping the action to do this. What rewards do we care the most about? I feel like the concept art is the most interesting to me, but there's no influencing what you get, so I guess it doesn't matter. Puzzle God, let's go. I'm gonna have hundreds of these little golem statues. Oh. They might get more challenging. Not being able to rotate pieces, that makes it a little more interesting. Need that to fit. Gosh. The puzzle god's losing it, boys. I'm washed up. Probably fit the big pieces in first and then work everything else around that, right? Can this... How does the hint system work? Oh, does it tell you like a starting piece? You only get one hint. Interesting. Okay, so this one definitely has to go here. Not being able to overlap is killing me. What do we want to do? This one's got to go where it can hug probably one of these type pieces, right? Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Complexity is increasing. I guess I gotta blown up the bottom screen for this portion. Too bad. Only the puzzle god gets to see what's happening here. That's not really gonna work, is it? Something like that will also not work. Get out of here. You have to like shift everything around so you can move. What can fit that? No. That. This. That. There we go. One more, I think. Is this... Yeah, I guess that works. How do we get these angles filled in? Something like this. Here. 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 Oh. What do I do with you? Hmm. That's not right. That can't work either. Because this is a problem. Right? What about this? I don't have a short piece to put there. Do that? No. No. Need more hint. I need to be able to rotate pieces. Oh, horizontal is always the problem. Always. How tricky. That satisfies the left side in like 2 pieces. That's pretty good. Now, okay. So this upper corner has got to be a piece like that, right? Almost works. Actually. Powerful. Powerful gameplay. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to do it again. Free me from this hell. Okay. I think that's all the ones I've gotten so far. So what? No new concept art? What was the point? Done like more of these things? I don't care about these. I want to do them again. Fair enough. 40% completion. Yeah, so where'd my other list go? So Mexico, Jan Mayen Island, Panda Ship, and Arctic Sea. Yeah, we're like roughly halfway through the stages. I think it's best to call it a night here. and finish up probably tomorrow night, unless something comes up. Because I am like enjoying this. I don't want to feel like I'm having to rush through it. So I'd rather do that and take my time with it. Have fun. And I'm the boss. I can do whatever I want. You guys get no say. No say. Anyway, appreciate you all stopping by. JFryB717, thank you for the follow. And Shep with the gifted sub, crazy generous. No need for that, but I really appreciate the support. It's just good to see you all. Anyway, I'm gonna head out for the night. We'll see you again very soon with more Tomb Raider Underworld for the Nintendo DS. Have a good night, everybody.